Alright everybody, sorry about the wind noise. Behind on some videos and I figured I'd try and knock this one out tonight. This is a 76 Ford Econoline 150. It's got a 351, it's got a 3-speed automatic transmission, it's 2-wheel drive. This one came in about 3 weeks ago and I just got it done yesterday. We got a lot of cars coming in, which is very surprising considering scrap is extremely low right now. And yet still people want to get rid of cars. You know, it's just one of the things I just don't understand, but it gives people a job, I guess. Anyway, this van is extremely nice. This is one of the reasons why I'm doing this video on this van. It's one of the nicest vans I've actually seen. The front bumper has no damage. The grille is mint condition. The only thing that's wrong is the grille surround or the trim on the hood is damaged. Other than that, everything else looks really nice. The other thing that I wanted to show you guys on this van was this thing had a custom paint job, and I really would have loved to see this thing when they finished it. It's been faded really bad now. But as you can tell, it had a mural on the side. You have some trees here, some more trees here, and it looks like a mountain scene with the moon and some more trees. And this background was actually this goldish green color. This is the only color left on this van. The rest of it has just faded away. But this color was this whole top section green, and this bottom trim, this body line right through here was also green. And then they did kind of like an airbrushing on the lower body line, and it looks like it has a mixture of the green with some purple and burgundy, and they did airbrush butterflies in it, and some of them show up and some don't. See, here's a good one right there, you can see that. And they had a custom paint job on the hood with all these cool stripe marks, and also they did it all down this side of the van. Now this one here, they had a moon here, and then a person with some palm trees, and it looks like a beach scene. It really would have been cool to see this thing when it was first done. And they also had one here on the back, looks like some cactuses, like a desert scene. See, there's what that gold looked like. I mean, it was bright. But the rear bumper is extremely nice. I don't know if this here would clean up or not from, I guess, rain falling down off these hinges and turning this chrome different color. It had the old American racing wheels. I really like those. They remind me of the turbine wheels. And then check out these tires. These are some extremely wide tires. Let me see if I can get one that's somewhat inflated. Here we go. The Remington XT120s. Now, I don't know how old these things are. I don't know if these ones would have a date on them or not. But the size, it's just saying L60 15-inch rim. So these are my hand barely fits across this, and it's like a 10-inch, 11-inch wide span. That is a very wide tire. They also put the plastic windows in the back, and the mirrors are actually solid. They don't flop around. This van is fairly solid for what it is. The seat is really nice, needs to be cleaned. That seat over there, the back of it broke. I'll show you guys the back here in a second, but it's got this cool divider, and of course it's got the shag carpeting everywhere. But this vehicle has 35,000 original miles. Now I know those are true miles because this van came from the original owner's son. He ended up passing away, and this van sat for a very long time, and he needed it hauled away, so it was sold. I mean, the seat doesn't have any wear on it, none whatsoever, even from sliding in and out, which honestly it looks like this piece might have been replaced or it was sun-baked. Don't really know, but that might have been replaced or it just baked by the sun and turned it a different color. But I mean, the gauge cluster looks brand new. Everything looks really good. I do not have a key for this thing. We could start it if we wanted to. The reason I did not start this vehicle is because where the carburetor is sitting is right underneath this dash, and the way we get these ones to run is we take a bottle of fuel, dump it in the carburetor, and get it to fire up. Now if it backfires, it's going to throw a flame out that, and I don't really want to catch this one on fire. So we did not start this vehicle. We did turn it over. The motor's free, and it sounds really, really good when it's spinning over. But I mean, the motor has all the original blue still on it. The sticker is still on it. I mean, it looks really, really nice. Factory spark plug wires are still on it. So I'm gonna say that that's probably legit miles. Oil looks fantastic. It does have air conditioning, and I believe it is an add-on. The reason I say that is because the condenser, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks just about brand new as well. It's got the Ford air conditioning sticker on there. But let me go ahead and show you guys the back. And this door opens like brand new. Most of the time these things don't even open. Needs some grease though. All right, now we got some shag carpeting. We got a sink over there. We got the, I guess you call button plaid or button pleat or whatever on the side there. If you guys know anything about upholstery, looks like a couch pretty much from the 70s. Then you got a refrigerator, and I like this little cubby hole right here. That's pretty cool. You got speakers there. You got this little bench where you can sit, and then you can put a bed right back here. I like that. That's pretty cool. Obviously water has gotten in here, so it does have some moisture problem. Had a light up there at one time. I don't know if this doubled the storage or not, but this cushion does not come off. Sometimes these benches would double as a storage, and this would flip up and you'd have compartments underneath it. You got some cup holders up there. This was actually in the Ford truck that's behind me. Both of these vehicles came from the same person. This is just a new Ford headlight bezel. It came with that truck right there. Came from the same person. His dad also owned this one. That's an 86 F250. It's got a 460 big block, 3-speed automatic trans 4-wheel drive. So solid front and rear axles instead of the twin I-beam setup. This one here, it does run, had a bad transmission. So that motor runs, and it has decent miles too. It's actually not bad on mileage. So that one's been inventoried, and it's gonna go into the computer as well. So I just want to show you guys this van. I'm gonna get off of here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.